Oh, there. I think there's a next victim.
Hello.
What you're thinking?
Well, actually, because I have a lot of sessions in the schedule, so I'm just kind of like sorting out which one I should go to.
What are your favorite sessions so far?
Well, so far I've been like, yesterday was kind of like an overview. So basically I just had a glimpse of where this product is going to and all those stuff, you know.
Where is it going to?
Yeah, I don't know. But I feel that they probably are kind of like really focusing on mobile stuff. As a developer, you need to focus somewhere because there's a lot of tools around you, and you need to kind of like focus where to go and what to do.
So you're a developer?
Of course.
All right, so what's the session? What's your pick? What are your top picks that you're going to?
Probably I'm just going to AngularJS and how they do it in the Valley. That's what it says.
Awesome. All right, well, enjoy, man.
Okay,
Thanks very much for stopping by.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Take care.
See ya. Yeah. Thank you.
What's your favorite thing that you've learned?
I like the food. Wonderful, the food is wonderful.
What you're thinking?
What am I thinking? Cloud.
Cloud?
Yeah.
What's next session that you're going to?
I think I'll be going to the Office 365 implementation.
So you're a SharePoint person?
Yes.
Former SharePoint, now the cloud?
Yes, SharePoint Online.
What's the part of SharePoint that kind of excites you the most about the conference?
I think the collaboration between groups and then, the ability to create groups on the fly. That's great.
All right.
Thanks very much for
Thank
sticking
you.
with us.
Good luck in the...
Hey. What you guys thinking?
Howard? I'm trying to find the next place I gotta go, that's all.
Next session?
Yes,
Next session,
and we're
yeah.
late. And there's always standing room only because there's nowhere to sit.
Oh man, that's okay because you have lightsabers, so I think that'll...
Oh yeah. I'll use the force is strong with him.
The force is strong with you guys, right?
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Not bad. Not bad.
What's your top picks
What?
for the session?
Azure.
Azure System Center, anything related to Azure Stack.
So you guys infrastructure?
Yep,
Yeah.
infrastructure. Yep.
Yep.
Hi. That's it. You're in for it. You're in for a trouble. You're okay spending with us like a couple of minutes?
Yeah.
And what do you think about the event?
I think it's really interesting. I like seeing all the...
No, be honest.
Oh, well, it is. It's cool seeing all the different people from all over the place. So it's really interesting to kind of meet people. I actually haven't had too many weird questions. Mostly it's just been about rooms and stuff. So
I'm the winner, right?
yeah, you definitely.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for all the help on the event.
You're welcome. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, now that you're in camera,
All right.
do you have a couple of minutes for us and for a short video?
Sure.
So, are you on the way to the session
Yes.
that you're going to be late
Yes.
for?
Yes.
Yeah. What session is that?
Getting started with Azure.
What do you think about the cloud and the whole notion?
The way things are moving, I think it really makes sense to move it to the cloud. That way, company still has what they want. For them, everything has to be operational with less maintenance and more security. And cloud is the best thing that they can have.
I haven't heard anything disappointing, actually. I've liked everything I've heard. So the three things I've heard that I've liked, the SharePoint 2016 on-prem and the integration, the hybrid story getting stronger there.
Right.
Data.
The force is getting strong.
Well, I don't want to call it that. Again, not a Microsoft fanboy. Data leak protection, really like that. And the third thing, kind of just this morning, Infopedia, the new knowledge management. It's always been a challenge for me to answer the question, does SharePoint make a good knowledge base, knowledge management platform? I want to say yes in the past, but I think I can have a better answer to say and better confidence to say yes in the future with this new Infopedia.
Right. So what do you think about the portal evolution? And there's less and less sort of, Microsoft gets more and more in a box and less customizations. What do you think about that direction?
I actually like that too, because I think it's less about going to one specific container, the intranet or the portal for your information. It's more about utilizing the tools that's available to us. The challenge is about knowing which tools to use.
So what's the next session you're going to? Did I ask you that already?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go to the OneDrive for Business file synchronization. It's because that's our next step for our company.
Sweet, awesome. All right, Sherman, thanks very much for catching up.
All right, thanks
Yeah,
everyone.
take care. So, what did you get?
A T-shirt.
Sorry, what's your name?
My name is Zishan Randawa.
Really?
Yes.
Just kidding. Hey, Zishan, thanks for agreeing to hang out with us here.
Definitely.
So obviously we've planned it, and you know what that means.
Yeah, I think I know what that means.
You're in for trouble.
Okay.
So, hey, so I was gonna say, so I have some questions for you, right? But I was gonna ask you, like, if you want to play a game with me.
Sure.
So here's the thing. I'll ask you like 10 or whatever, 9 questions, and then let me get the rules of the game.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you. So here we go. I'm gonna give you 10 questions,
Okay.
SharePoint related, about like tools and technologies, right?
Okay.
And then you need to tell me what they do, but you need to tell me that in like 10 seconds. The game is called Elevator Pitch.
Okay. 10 seconds for each one.
Yeah, so I ask you a question, I'm like, what is X?
Okay.
And you're like, X is blah, blah, blah,
Okay.
in less than 10 seconds.
Okay.
If you're not able to answer all these questions or whatever, some questions,
Yeah.
in absolutely predefined, illogical way correctly, then you get to do something. We'll figure out what.
Okay.
Or if you get to answer them correctly, then you win a prize.
Okay. Sounds good.
Do you want to know what the prizes are?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna leave it later as a surprise.
Okay. Sounds good.
One of them is a food item.
Nice.
So in case you didn't have a lunch, like,
No, I did,
Yeah.
but still I can use it.
there you go. All right, so you ready for this?
Yes.
All right. So question number 1. What does Delve do?
Delve aggregates all documents and all kind of content together in one view for users and provides them with skill searching in a dashboard format.
That's great. That's partially correct.
Partially.
Yes. Question number 2. What does Power Pivot do?
Power Pivot allows you to display large amounts of content in Excel and perform function on them like filtering and sorting and eventually doing BI-related content.
Great. That's also partially incorrect. What does Yammer do?
Yammer is basically a social feed for your organization, kind of a Facebook for the organization.
That's a perfect incorrect answer. No, it's correct answer. I'll give you credit. What is HoloShare? What does HoloShare do?
HoloShare. I have no idea what HoloShare does.
You didn't make it to the keynote on Monday? No?
I did make it to the keynote, but HoloShare.
Really? That's like the most exciting announcement. We've like interviewed 10 people, and that was like their top thing here.
Maybe I'm thinking about it in a different name. But I'll ask
You basically put the glasses on and you control SharePoint.
Oh yeah, the glasses thing. But I didn't know they called that HoloShare.
They don't. It doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
So I'll count that as incorrect, and you're in for trouble. All right. No, you got some questions correct. So here's another one. Does SharePoint Video Portal work on premises?
No.
Great. What is SharePoint App?
A SharePoint app is basically a way you can perform functionality, and it's kind of like a web part almost in previously it was called, but you can download it from the App Store or create your own app as well.
Okay, perfect. And the last question, that one's really simple. What's your biggest regret in life?
This interview.
That was quick. And that's correct answer. But the only problem is that it's a tie. You've answered some of them correctly and some of them incorrectly.
Okay.
So what I'll do now, I will challenge you for a lightsaber fight. Are you okay with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
Zishan, thank you very much for killing me over there. That was, fair and square, you win.
Thank you for having me and letting me kill you.
Yeah, that was probably the most enjoying part of the conference, wasn't it?
The killing you part, yes.
So now, as I promised, you get to pick your prize.
Nice.
So you have a choice of a food item,
Okay.
a wearable item,
Okay.
or another wearable item.
Okay.
Which one do you want to choose?
Oh, this is tough. I'll take the other wearable item.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. I need to change.
Oh, God.
I'll be right back.
I'll take the food, please.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Where's that juice I didn't finish?
This is the worst interview ever.
No.
You have this interview.
It's a proper food item. Okay. So it's a limited edition banana. And the reason why it's a limited edition is because it was the last item that was available after the keynote, and all the other items were gone. So I hope you can put it on in like a cloche little thing
I am.
when you come back and treasure it.
And I just want to point down, you didn't cheap out either. It's a pure Chiquita banana.
I know it's.
Nothing but the best.
I don't know, whatever they. Yeah. All right, man. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
See ya.